Hey guys, yes, I am back home in Sydney, and 2 days ago, I actually went to go and see a movie. I went to see the latest in the Marvel franchise, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, or Ant-Man 3. This movie is so beautiful. I think this is very much what I would refer to as very much a family-based movie, which is unique to, I think, most of the franchise, most of the MCU. When I say family-focused, I literally mean it. Where it's not so fantastic. It is fantastical, but the core of the story is a father trying to find his daughter, a father-daughter trying to find wife/mother. That is what I mean by a family-focused movie. And I think Ant-Man himself, or Scott, he's the most unique hero that the MCU have, because from the very, very start, from Ant-Man 1, the only person he really cares about and really wants to impress, it's not the world, is his daughter Cassie. And this movie really shows it. And the fact that this branch of the MCU has that is so unique. Plus, I think the fact that Scott is an ex-con also makes him unique. And this is very much, I would say, very much what I refer to as like a comedy action movie. I think Paul Rudd himself has that spark, and I think he works well in that sort of genre. I think he's a great actor where he can play comical beats, then be an action hero in one, which I love about Paul. I think the rest of the cast really are built around Paul. I think Evangeline, she's absolutely come into the role of Hope Van Dyne. I think Michael and Michelle playing the roles of her parents really works well. And the actor that they got to play the second version of Cassie, but technically it's the third version of Cassie, because we do meet her in Ant-Man 1. We meet her again in the last Avengers movie, and then this version. I think this one, she really, she bounced off Paul very well, and most of her scenes were with Paul, and I think she did a great work bouncing off Paul, and I think that really worked in her favor. The animation we see is really grounded, which I do like, and the villain, I can't wait to see what they do with this character now, which is Kang the Conqueror, which is supposed to be the MCU's next big bad, and I can really see that character really transforming the MCU. And this, I think, what Kang's ability is really flows on from what we saw in the last Doctor Strange movie with the whole multiverse. This character will really tap into that multiverse sort of angle, which I think is going to really set up the next phase of this universe, which I thoroughly enjoy. But my mother has noticed this movie has not been really promoted. And I have to agree. Ant-Man's never been the big headline of the MCU, which is really... I don't know if Marvel can really... Don't really know how to market Ant-Man really well, which is a little bit of a... How can I say? It's a little bit of its downfall. I think because of the different elements that pop up in an Ant-Man movie, it makes it a little bit harder to market. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. I actually saw this in 4D, so I have a little bit of a bias. It is so well balanced. So you got the fantastical of being back in the quantum realm, and you have a bit more of this goes into a bit more of Michelle's character, the backstory, and what happened within that 35, I think it was like 35 years of her being in the quantum realm. This shines a light a little bit on what she did in those years, so which I thought really worked well for Michelle's character, and I can't wait to see what goes on. I think the fact that Ant-Man met him in this one will, when he does join back forces with Hawkeye and Thor and I'm trying to think of who's left. Doctor Strange. I think once he gets back in with them, I think he will have good information to give the team. And even Sam and Bucky, when he goes back into the Avengers, he will have a lot of information to let them know what this prick can really do. So I think he is going to be a force to be reckoned with. So have you seen Ant-Man Quantumania? Please write it down in the comment section below. And if you want to know more about my holiday, I'm more than happy to give an overview of my holiday and the haul I brought back. And trust me, my sister and I did bring back a bloody haul. And I shall see you very soon. Ciao.